What's up everybody, Alex here from Uncanny Wellness, coming to you from the North Shore of Kauai with some very exciting news. So, many of you have probably heard that the Industrial Hemp Farming Act passed the Senate, and it's part of the larger Farm Bill, but what does this actually mean? What implications does it have for the hemp industry, and how is it going to change things? So we're going to cover all of that in this video. Let's get into it. Please excuse the cat. I have to hold him because otherwise he's going to be jumping all over the computer and the camera here. But the Industrial Hemp Farming Act is part of the much larger Farm Bill, which has a bunch of different things related to agriculture inside, and it gets voted on every few years as need be. These farm bills usually have pretty big implications for agriculture here in the States, and this one is no exception. After decades of prohibition, the Senate has voted to fully legalize industrial hemp and all its derived products. Progress for legalizing hemp here in the USA was initially made back in 2014 when certain laws were passed that allowed hemp to be cultivated under certain restrictions. The laws varied state by state. There were different laws related to cultivating and processing and selling, so it was very unclear, and it kept hemp in a bit of a gray area. But the good thing is that despite hemp being in this gray area, it was enough for certain legal parts of the plant and the legal industry for hemp-derived products to emerge here in the States, like CBD. And so the real power of this new Industrial Hemp Farming Act is that there would be no more gray area. It would fully legalize industrial hemp for cultivating, processing, extracting, selling all across the US without question. It's going to be treating hemp like the normal agricultural crop that it truly is and has been for millennia. The best part of this is that it has full bipartisan support. In fact, the champion of this Industrial Hemp Farming Act has been Senate Majority Leader and Republican from Kentucky, Mitch McConnell. And here's a quote from Senator Ron Wyden, a Democrat from Oregon, that greatly sums up the general attitude that people in government now have towards hemp. Quote, "Legalizing hemp nationwide ends decades of bad policymaking and opens up untold economic opportunities for farmers in Oregon and across the country. Our bipartisan legislation will spur economic growth in rural communities by creating much-needed red, white, and blue jobs that pay well. I'm proud to have worked with my colleagues to get the bipartisan Hemp Farming Act through the Senate, and today marks a long overdue, huge step forward for American-grown hemp." So things are looking up, but we're not quite in the clear yet. Here's what still has to happen. The House and Senate versions of the Farm Bill need to be reconciled and combined into one. Basically, their small differences need to be worked out. When that happens, then the full bill will be reintroduced to the Senate and the House and will be voted on again. So, although the light at the end of the tunnel is definitely within sight, we still need your support. You can contact your politicians, you can talk to your friends and family about how important this is, and you can continue to purchase hemp products for the benefit of your health, the environment, and, as Thomas Jefferson put it, the wealth and protection of the country. Make sure to leave a comment down below about what excites you the most about this Industrial Hemp Farming Act and what it can do for the United States. So that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like, share it with your friends so that they can learn what's happening too, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get more educational content like this. That's all for this week. I will see you guys again next week. Time for me to go hit the beach. Peace.